adults and kids both should know to get in and out of the water safe. Number one is learn how to float. Everybody should know how to float on their back and be able to climb in and out of the water safely and enter the water safely, which includes normally getting in feet first or using steps or ramps. Life jackets and arm floaties are a particularly touchy subject. We prefer and never allow the single arm floaties that you can purchase in the store. Everything that we allow and recommend has to be a lifeguard or a Coast Guard approved. And normally the puddle jumper is the most safe thing for kids in the water. And then we also recommend life jackets, especially in any body of water where there's boating or laking at the lake, and if they are in a pool where they can't swim. We also want to introduce life jackets. Those are vitally important to know how to put them on, know how they fit, and what size is appropriate for each body type. Kate will put the life jacket on, and Allie will ensure that the snaps are snug but not too tight, and you want to make sure that you get all three. And then she's looking to make sure that Kate's arms still can move and it's not riding too far up. And then when Kate gets in the water with this on, you want to make sure that it doesn't rise up into her ear above her head because that would indicate that it's too big.
Some basic skills that adults and kids should know before getting in the pool. One is CPR can be a life-saving skill that parents have, and we really encourage them to invest in that resource and learn that just in case of emergency. Of course, we hope they never need it, but you never know, so having that skill can be really handy.
So we're talking through the process of CPR right now. One of the main things that we want is proper hand position, proper depth, and proper pace. So we're pushing hard, fast, at a rate of 100 to 120 beats per minute. And we want to make sure that the chest recoils so that we can continually give compressions. The rate for adults and children and infants is the same, 30 compressions to 2 breaths when you are by yourself. Anytime that you're trained and you get CPR for 2 rescuers, it changes a little. For those of you who are a little older, you can remember Staying Alive as the song. Sometimes we teach Baby Shark now, so that tempo is what you really want to keep up with.
Okay, so I have my little tag here. This is a physical reminder of being a water watcher, and what that means is being a dedicated adult supervisor of the pool, making sure that all heads are above water. And we say dedicated because being outside is not good enough. So making sure your phone is off, that you're not eating or drinking, and getting distracted by other things like chores or running into the house to go to the bathroom or take a phone call. So really being present. And with kids that don't know how to swim, touch distance is what we encourage. So that means usually being in the pool. For the younger kids, we really encourage that for the water watcher. For more information and resources, both free and reduced cost, we encourage people to go to srp.net/watersafety.